Forever Enchanted. It's me, Nancy Pans, and today we are going to be doing a review of a new palette, which I'm super excited for. I did get this palette during Christmas, and I'm excited to show it to you guys, and then at the end of the video we might have a little bit of a surprise, so I'm currently in like my little bathroom area, so that's why it might look a little bright. And the background's a hot mess, so I gotta clean that up. But I found that this was actually the best kind of place to film this video. I actually already did this video before, and the lighting was so bright that you couldn't see anything. So we're not gonna do that. As you can see, I already have foundation, my eyebrows, I have like contour-ish and some blush on there on my face, so we are going to show it. So the palette that I will be reviewing is the Kesha Rose collection with Hip Dot, I believe, and I knew that she had come out with a collection, I just didn't know what it was, and my husband found it. He got it for me for Christmas, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. By the way, Happy New Year! I'm filming this on the 1st, and I'm very excited. I'm hoping that this year brings, you know, bigger and better things. But as we review, I think we should just chit-chat. Chit-chat, you know, talk about our likes, dislikes, hopes, you know, resolutions for the new year. But let me go ahead and open this first. Ooh. So as you can see, it has her name up here, Kesha Rose. The whole thing kind of has like a rosy gold vibe. I feel like it's orangey, but it kind of feels like that. So this is the palette. This is the dual-ended liquid eyeliner duo, and this is the Rose Hip Oil lipstick. So like I said, I did already kind of do this video and then found that the lighting was awful, so I have to redo it, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the palette and then kind of move eyeliner and then the lip. So let's start off with that. Ooh. Okay, so here is the palette. I think this is beautiful. I love this moon. It has that same color, kind of color that the packaging does. Her name is Kesha. It's in red, and it has like this little felt, the red felt here, and you can see that it's kind of like a space moon. I think it's beautiful. And hello camera and mess. So the mirror itself is really big and really nice. I keep looking at here, trying to look at myself. I think it's really big, it's really nice. So if you have this palette with you and you're traveling, it's perfect. And the colors, so the names are Woman, Spaceship, Blow, Tonight, Backstabber, Godzilla, Dinosaur, Pageantry, Honey, TikTok, Cannibal, and Boogie Feet. I think these colors are gorgeous colors. Spaceship, dinosaur, Godzilla, you know, greens, you have your purples, a red, you have your glitter, your shimmer, and your mattes. Again, I think this is a beautiful palette. My only thing is, if you're more into the natural look, this might not be the palette for you because of all these bright colors. This may not be a palette that you like reach for on a daily basis. However, Kesha's not really known for like a natural look. She's known for being like, you know, having like these, not outrageous is not the word, having these like really bold colors on her face and really bold looks. So I can definitely see her in this palette. But I feel like if natural is more your way to go, it's gonna be tough. Or this just won't be a palette that you reach for on a daily basis. But we're gonna go ahead and try it. So I did use, last time I went with purple, and I already know what the lipstick looks like, so it didn't work out. So I think I'm gonna try something different. Let's do green. So we have Dinosaur, Godzilla, and Spaceship. So I'm gonna start off with Dinosaur. Let's see. And I have this brush. It's a 35E from Farrah. I don't really know. Once again, the glasses come off, which means what? I'm blind. So we're going to start off with this color, and this is just going to be our base color here to cover just this like whole area right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it's a nice kind of puke green. I'm not a huge fan of this green color, but it doesn't look too bad actually. So I do see a little bit, I don't see fallout on my face that I can tell, but I do see fallout in the pan. So you can see kind of like it's falling out. Again, I don't know if that's just maybe I'm pressing the brush in too hard, so I can do it a little bit lighter, and that might help with the fallout. So you kind of have that nice green kind of just as a base there. So one thing I did automatically forget to mention is when you get, this is the collector's box, what I have. So when you get the collector's box, you do get these 2 stickers. It's the sun and the moon, and you also get a card from Kesha. So not from Kesha, but you know, very nice, very nice. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Godzilla, and I'm just going to use Godzilla kind of like at the ends. I'm going to use this pencil. It's the BRB S09 from Coastal Scents. So I'm going to grab this one. So this one's more of the shimmery green shade. It's a darker green, which I think is really pretty. So let's see how this... Ooh. Okay. So it does have a lot of pigment. It's really nice. Okay. I do see that the color is staying pretty well, and then with the shimmer I don't see as much fallout on the pan than I do with the matte, so that's a positive. So what I'm going to use, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this, and I'm just going to help blend that out. It's not terrible. Definitely, green's definitely not a color that I like reach for, but it's not bad actually. Okay, so now I'm kind of gonna do something different. It might work, it might not, but I think we should experiment. So I'm gonna use this. This is the Morphe M167. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit of concealer. We'll see if this turns out. It might not. And I don't know, I think I'm just gonna go right in the middle. Again, it might work, it might not work, but this year we're not going to be afraid of failure. We're going to try things, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And that's just what it is. And then we try it again. Alright, so now that we did that, I think this is called a terrible halo. I don't know. I'm going to grab this one, which is the Tarte brush. It's a smaller brush. And I'm going to actually grab Spaceship. Spaceship is also a shimmer shade. It's kind of like a lighter green color, and I'm just going to go over the concealer with this shade. It's a really pretty green, I feel like. I'm going to go back in with the Coastal Scents brush, and I'm just going to grab the darker green and just kind of redefine it here at the ends. So I don't want to take away from the lighter green, but I do want to just remember that the darker green is there. And then I'm going to go back in with the bigger brush and then just kind of blend a little bit on the edge. And then try to blend out the top. I don't even know if you guys can see any of this. So I'm going to go in with this brush and my little rainbow brush, and I'm going to go into Godzilla, and I'm just going to kind of do the end here. And then I can go use the same brush, just the other side, and go in with the spaceship. I weirdly like this. I'm not a huge green fan, but I do like this look. I'm just going in and I'm cleaning up this kind of line here because it's, I feel like you can see an actual like line, and I don't like that. Not bad. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes. So give me like 2 hours. I'm very aware that I'm terrible at putting on lashes, but I do my best. And here's the thing, if you don't keep trying it, then you won't get any better, right? I use so much glue on this side and like not enough on this side. Okay, let's see. I'm actually not hating this color. It's really nice. I do like the green and that contrast, and I do like Dinosaur as kind of just like that base color. I think it's really nice. I don't know if you guys can see it. Obviously you can see that this one has a whole bunch of glue on it. I'm not very good at lashes, but you can see that the colors just kind of are really nice. I really do like the colors. So yesterday I did try these purple ones, and the purple, this one you can definitely see it just as like a base, or if you want to use it by itself, you can definitely see it. Woman, you can definitely see that color. It's nice and bright. So far I'm really impressed with these colors. The one that I wasn't really happy with were Honey and TikTok. I say that because Honey, they're kind of these like glittery shades, and as I wore it, it felt like the glitter just kept falling off. Like I kept looking down at my son and he had more and more glitter on his face because my eyeshadow glitter was kind of coming off. So I wasn't too happy with these two colors, but everything else, the shimmer and the mattes, are really, really pretty. So, and they don't seem to be wearing off. So we'll see how it looks at the end of the day. So that is that for the palette. Again, I do recommend it. I do really like it, especially if you're into really bright looks, really bright colors. I think you'll really love it. If you're more on the natural side and you don't really go for bright, bold colors, it might not be something you reach for on a daily basis. So yeah, but still really nice. The quality of the eyeshadows are really nice. No complaints here. And then we'll see throughout the day what it looks like. So the next thing we're going to look at is the dual eyeliner pencils. So you do have two, and they are dual-ended. So this one is a nice kind of like yellow color, yellow kind of shimmery color, which is nice. This one is an orangey, like sunny eyeliner, still shimmery, so it has a little bit of glitter on it. This one is a nice black, which, yes. And then this one is a nice kind of blue color. So with this one, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the black. I'm more comfortable with the black color. That's what I use on a daily basis, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use my handy dandy Jeffree Star mirror to kind of do that. Let's see if it works out. So not bad. I do like it. I feel like I hesitated. I didn't hesitate. For those of you who are like, why are you so terrible at this? I'm usually that person that like goes right up to the mirror and then like pulls their eye. So this is very difficult. Probably not even at all. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I do really like, I'm a huge fan of liquid like pencil liners, so I love that this is what they do. I love the colors. I'm digging this like blue, this orange and yellow, so I'm really excited to try these out. But so far, I mean, to me it looks really nice. It glides really smoothly. It is a little bit wet, if that makes any sense. It is a little bit wet, but it's not like if you open your eye then you have it up top, if that makes any sense. So I do like it so far. We'll see how it goes, but I haven't, so far, no negative on it. I know that this one's not as even as this one. Where? Let me go ahead and put some mascara. So I'm going to use the Milani Highly Rated, and I'm just going to go I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on my lashes. Okay. I usually only put it on the top. I know I should put it on the bottom, but I do not. Yeah, I'm really digging these colors. It's so... Okay, so the next thing we're going to use is the Rose Hip Oil Lipstick and pH Balance Plumping Gloss Duo. So, I think what I'm going to do... So the lipstick itself is called Raising Hell Lipstick. It is this beautiful kind of red color. It looks a little bit more orangey on camera. It's not. It's really red. It's a really nice red color. You can see that right there. When it goes on, it's super, it's not super matte. It is kind of like glossy. Let me see if I can just put a little bit on. I just want to put a little bit. Now I'm going to take it off. So, look. So as you can see, it is that nice red color. It goes on a little matte. It doesn't really go on like, it is glossy, but you can still see that it's matte. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. But what I did notice yesterday when I used this was when you use the actual lip gloss with it, which is a really nice kind of gloss, it does smell like rose water, which is pretty. So when you put on the gloss, it actually enhances that red color. So if you really like that lighter kind of matte red, don't put on the gloss. But if you like that like really bright glossy, it's on my teeth, really bright glossy red, then put the gloss on and it's going to amplify that color. I think it's alone by itself is really pretty. With green eyeshadow, it's too much. So I'm going to take it off. So one thing I did notice yesterday as well when I did put on like the lipstick and the gloss together was that it stained my lips red. So just keep that in mind when you do use this, that it will stain. And then if it gets on your tongue, it's like this weird minty thing. I'm just gonna use the gloss a little bit. It does have, the gloss does have a tint of a red now because I did use it over the lipstick. But by itself, it's really nice too. It's not sticky. It's very glossy, which is nice, but it's not like super sticky. It's not like as if you had like marshmallow. So here's kind of the, I just brushed my hair. So here's kind of like the final look. I'll take off my glasses so you guys can actually see it. I get really awkward. I see all those YouTubers that do like the poses and I'm just like meh, 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 meh. So again, I really do like the colors. I'm not a huge gloss person, but I do like the gloss just kind of over my own natural lips. It's not super sticky. I do know that it's on, but it doesn't make me like super conscious of it the entire time, if that makes any sense. The eyeshadows I think are super bright, really pretty, but just to reiterate what I said earlier, if you're not someone that goes for really brighter colors, it's not something you're going to reach for on a daily basis. But still, do I recommend this palette? I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did say that there was going to be a little bit of a surprise at the end, so glad you made it to the end. It was a very long video. Thank you for watching. So I'm going to do a giveaway on this channel. I have to look at the giveaway rules, but the only thing you have to do is you have to like this channel, make sure you're subscribed, and at the bottom add a comment of what your resolution for this year is. I'm going to keep this open until the 15th and we'll announce the winner on the 20th. So good luck, you guys, and I should probably tell you what you're winning. Oh my god. So long story short, we had a little bit of a miscommunication, or I don't know what happened, but we have a second whole collector's box for the Kesha Rose collection. It's all wrapped up, it's super brand new, so that is what you guys will be winning in the giveaway. So happy new year, let me know what your resolutions are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!